Hey guys, welcome back to Dolph time. My name is Dolph as always, and I wanted to do kind of a special video today. No gaming that I have planned at least, but I just kind of wanted to just do kind of a cool or just a Memorial Day video, just saying thank you to the vets. I've had family and friends that have served and are serving in the military. I've actually had some family that died too, and actually before kind of all this music stuff happened with me right out of high school and stuff, I was actually going to go into the Air Force Academy for a little while, but I turned that down with just some stuff that came up that I just felt like I wanted to do more, which is kind of crazy because I was actually going to go into astronautical engineering, which is building spaceships. And just because I've always had a big just a love for space and just stars and all that stuff, and it's just something that I still love. Like, it's not like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I do have like a NASA shirt that I've worn a couple times in videos and stuff like that. I just love the idea of going into space, just being a part of that and being on a spaceship, all that stuff. Actually, there was a cool opportunity with one of the bands I toured with. They had a fan that at the time was the lead robotics guy at NASA in Houston. So we went there one time and he's like, dude, we can give you a tour. And I don't know if you guys have ever been to the NASA place in Houston. It's like you can take tours, but it's in this huge skywalk kind of thing. And with us, since we actually had an employee that worked there, we got to like touch everything on the ground floor. Like, there's a robotics thing. Like, it's cool because all the guys have like their touch to stuff. Like, one of the guys, like the helmet face piece literally looked like he was Boba Fett, and one of them had like a Halo helmet. It was pretty cool, like all that stuff, and it was just a really cool experience. It's bummed that we didn't get to stay as long as we did, but getting back to it, I just want to say thank you to the people in service that have served. You guys, it's a huge honor for you guys to do that. If you guys are thinking about going into the military, like, I can't say from personal experience, but it's an awesome honor to serve your country and serve people, just to keep this country the way it is, to keep it a free nation, and just being an awesome country. And I literally couldn't be more thankful for being in this country, just from everyone that's done this, from family, friends, and just people that I met on planes and stuff, just saying thank you for your service and everything. Like, if you guys especially see someone today, just definitely go up to them and just say thank you, or buy them, if they're at Starbucks or something, buy their coffee or buy their food or something. If I definitely see someone today, I know we got some plans to go do some stuff. I definitely want to do something special for them, just because they're sacrificing their lives for us, and it's just crazy that they have that heart for them. And if you guys are thinking about it, like, just thank you so much for all that. But also, there's something cool I wanted to mention about this. Just actually got announced today, but it's gonna be like right here. I'm just gonna hold it so I can edit that in for a little while. But it's gonna be the second Overwatch movie with the Lupin Productions. I'm actually gonna be going out with them sometime this summer. I don't know when. Do some behind the scenes stuff with them, and then I don't know for sure when they're gonna do filming and all that stuff, but I know they said it's coming out this year, so I know we're gonna be filming sometime this year too. But you guys will definitely see videos of that. I'm gonna be doing a lot more, hopefully with Lupin down the road too. They're also Grayson, the guy that's in charge of everything. He's such a cool dude. I love hanging out with him and stuff, and actually went and saw Alien Covenant with him the weekend it came out. And I know there's been a lot of mixed opinions on that movie too. And actually, I personally liked the movie. I love the Alien movies. At least the first two I liked a lot. The third one was decent. And then Prometheus I thought was okay. But I think Alien Covenant, I know some people actually have a reverse, but I thought Prometheus better than Alien Covenant. I'm not going to give any spoilers or anything, but I actually liked Alien Covenant. It was had some cool twists and stuff like that, where I was talking with Grayson, and I'm like, pretty sure this is what's gonna happen, and it happened like 20 minutes later. So, but At the same time, I just love movies. I'm not too big of a critic with stuff. I love just having time just to relax and just kind of unwind and just enjoy something. Like there's only been like one or two movies that I have not finished. One of them I tried watching with my friend Cece. It's called Killing Them Softly. I think it had Brad Pitt in it, and me and him watched it for about an hour. And he he looked over at me and said, "Do you know what's happening? I don't know anything what's happening." And I was honestly about to ask him what he thought was happening, because it's got good actors in it, but the story is so confusing, and it's just like stuff's happening, but it seems like for not really any reason. I don't know. I guess I only watched like an hour of it, and oh man, it was bad. It was really bad. I don't know if there's really any other movies I haven't not watched outside of that. Yeah, that's pretty honestly it. Like, even if it's a bad movie, like it just makes me appreciate all the good movies that like really keep me entertained. Like, I know a lot of people have seen it, but I haven't seen the Guardians movie, and I'm a huge Marvel fan. I don't know if you guys could tell the Star Wars stuff, and then if I move, I don't know if I got like my webcam and stuff, but and then you can kind of see this like the retro Spider-Man poster, but I got like Hulk, Superman stuff, Batman, Deadpool, Doctor Strange, just a bunch of stuff all over my room. And I got a bunch of posters and stuff. And if you guys ever want a room tour, I could definitely show you guys the room and just kind of the house I live in and stuff. If you guys would want, leave a comment below if that's something you guys would want. But I also want to kind of do some more vlogs with stuff. So if you guys have any questions for me, or any questions in general, like what's my favorite video game ever, if I have a favorite kind of genre of music, favorite kind of video games I like to play, if you guys can tell already, but if there's just certain favorite moments in my life and stuff, like if there's stuff like that, like I will do my favorite video game ever, and which is really tough because growing up, I played lots of Call of Duty. I played the crap out of Modern Warfare, like a lot. I actually wish I would have known of YouTube back then when Modern Warfare was out. I've like heard about it, but I didn't really like watch any videos or stuff, because I wish I would have recorded myself, because at that time I was thinking maybe a sophomore or junior in high school. I don't remember for sure, but I was somewhere in high school, and I would play endless amounts of Modern Warfare. And I got to the point with, at the time, my favorite gun was the 50 cal sniper, because you could hit them pretty much in the body or head and it was an instant kill. And at the time, there's more than enough times in a row where I would end the game with a nuke. And I don't know if you guys know that, but if you get so many kills without dying, which I think was it 25 or 20, I think it was 25, you would drop a nuke and it ended the game. So I got that more than enough times on that, and it was like school and video games. Like, I did some sports, and that kind of took up a little bit of stuff, and I definitely made sure school's a priority, but at the same time, it was like video games for sure, and especially Call of Duty. And if I had Overwatch back then, it would be insane. Like, I would have every single thing on Overwatch, which I am kind of close to doing that, but at the same time, I got pretty much like halfway through the first year before I jumped on. But just quit rambling on that stuff. But that was just kind of one of the questions I was thinking of. Like, I feel like if I had to go back to one game that I would say is probably my favorite of all time, it probably would be Modern Warfare, to be honest. It was such a different game at the time, and it was before Call of Duty just kept pooping out felt like the same game over and over and over again. And I'm curious about how the new World War II game is going to be, because World at War was actually a really fun game when it came out for Call of Duty. I like that one a lot before it went more into like futuristic or modern times and stuff like that. But guys, I just kind of want to do a quick video. Just want to say thank you again to all the vets, the people in service that are all over the nation, for their families too, guys, I just want to say thank you to their wives, their husbands, and stuff that where people are gone for months, or I know people sometimes are gone for like a year or so, which just blows my mind. If you get married and you love someone like that they're gonna be gone that long. Like, you guys, like, you're awesome. Like, you guys are great. And it's so cool that they have like webcams and all that stuff now that you can actually talk to them. I don't know how often people can talk to each other with families, but it is cool that that opportunity is there. So it's not like a written letter every once in a while, but you don't get actually have like that face-to-face time with them. So that's just really cool. That technology, it just blows my mind how fast technology is growing with stuff too. That could be a whole nother thing if you guys want to just talk about technology, just about space stuff too. Me and one of my friends, David, me and him geek out about stuff that people are making with the new engines that supposedly can make us go way faster. That's like proven that can happen. I don't know. It's crazy. Stuff's crazy. It's awesome. But I hope you guys are having an awesome day with Memorial Day, guys. You're amazing. If you guys are new to the channel, leave a comment below. Also, I want to say thank you for joining Dolph Time and just making Dolph Time that much better. Also, I'm going to be streaming a lot more too. And if you guys want to follow me on that, on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, it's all Dolph Time. I post on there about a couple hours or for an hour or so before when I'm actually gonna stream, so you guys can see that and just hopefully jump on some stream, talk to you guys. I love just talking to people in real time, which is, it blows my mind that I can pretty much do that on streams. So guys, I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. I hope you guys are having an awesome week today and just the rest of this week. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video with this vlog. And if you guys remember nothing else too, remember it's Dolph Time. All right, I'll see you guys later.